The great Passover of the Jews, the Feast of Spring, was calling every loyal Jew up to Jerusalem. 10 days before the feast, the Lord and his disciples left the Ephraim hills and by the Jordan Way, went down to Jericho. And as they entered Jericho, a wealthy publican came out to see the Lord, but he was small in stature, and the crowd, was great, and he could see him not, he could not see the Lord. A tree, a sycamore, stood by the way, and he climbed up the tree and found a seat among its boughs, its branches. When Jesus came, he saw the man, this wealthy publican, and said, "O Zaccheus, make haste, come down, I would abide with you today." And Zaccheus came down and joyfully received the Lord, but many of the stricter sect called out and said, "For shame, he goes to lodge with Zaccheus, the sinner and the publican." But Jesus did not care for what they said. He went his way with Zaccheus, who was a man of faith, and as they talked together, Zaccheus said, "Lord, I have ever tried to do the right. I give unto the poor half of my goods, and if by any means I wrong a man, I right the wrong by paying him fourfold." And Jesus said to him, "Your life and faith are known to God, and lo, look, the benedictions, the blessings, of the Lord of hosts abide with you and all your house." Then Jesus spoke a parable to all. He said, "A vassal, a landholder, of an emperor was made a king, and he went to the foreign land to claim his rights and take the kingdom to himself. Before he went, he called 10 trusted servants, and to each he gave a pound and said, 'Go forth and use these pounds as you have opportunity, that you may gain for me more wealth.' And then he went his way. And after many days he came again, and called the 10, demanding a report. The first one came and said, 'Lord, I have gained 9 pounds. You gave me 1, and here are 10. The king replied, 'Well done, you faithful man, because you have been faithful in a little thing, I judge that you will be a faithful servant in a greater thing. Behold, I make you ruler over 9 important cities of my realm.' The second came and said, 'Lord, I have gained for you 4 pounds. You gave me 1, and here are 5. The king replied, 'And you have proven up your faithfulness. Behold, I make you ruler over 4 important cities of my realm.' Another came and said, 'Lord, I have doubled what you gave to me. You gave 1 pound to me, and here are 2. The ruler said, 'And you have proved your faithfulness. Behold, I make you ruler over 1 important city of my realm.' Another came and said, 'Lord, here's what you gave to me. I knew you were an austere man, yes, a strict king, oft reaping where you did not sow, and I was sore afraid, and so I took the pound you gave to me and hid it in a secret place, and here it is.' The king exclaimed, 'You slothful man, you lazy steward, you knew what I required, that I expected every man to do his best. If you were timid and afraid to trust your judgment in the marts of trade, why did you not go forth and put my money out for gain, that I could have my own with interest?' Then turning to the steward of his wealth, the ruler, who was the king, said, 'Take you this pound and give it unto him who has by diligence earned 9. For lo, look, I say, that every one who uses what he has and gains, shall have abundantly, but he who hides away his talent in the earth shall forfeit what he has.